Good morning students, welcome back to today's class. Today we are going to see again accountancy chapter number 7, depreciation provision and reserves. This is video number 19. Here we are going to discuss about, we already discussed one question. That question we are continuing in video number 18. We discuss about one question that we are going to solve here. So in that we have seen that depreciation is charging to asset account directly, and another thing is that in that two method we are using. One is that while creating provision and how that asset is disbursed. When asset we are selling, how we are showing that accounting treatment. Let us see that. Okay. So first of all, we are making that here. It is not asked you to prepare journal entry. So directly we can pass that the ledger account. That means which account we need to make. First we need to make that the vehicle account. Okay. In the book of RS Limited. Amount one LF column is there. I already mentioned that paid column is here. Debit side amount column. So you want to always keep in your mind debit side date particular. Here one column is LF, here amount, that means debit amount, again date, particulars, LF is here, amount, this is credit side, and we write in the books of RS Limited, RS Limited, that company name we write, and which account we are going to make, that account also. Vehicle account, and first when we purchase that the vehicle, what journal entry we pass. Actually here date is not given, so we write that the first year. That means we assume that this vehicle is purchased on first of that year. Whatever is that the date is not given, that is why we are assuming that first of that the year. That means when the year is starting, on that first day we purchase it, and the amount is given that when you can think this journal entry, you know need of showing that journal entry. That is why you can think in your mind. You can imagine that journal entry in your mind. So when vehicle is purchasing, we are writing that vehicle account debit. How much is the rupees? 4 lakh. So in vehicle account debit side, we write that amount 4 lakh. How we purchased it? What account we credited that to bank. So we write here to bank. Here we write first year because date is not given. First year, this is beginning of the year. Okay. Then in that year, depreciation is charging. That is directly charging to the asset account. So when depreciation we already calculated, no? 90,000. Last class we already calculated that depreciation under straight line method. So here depreciation we are charging directly to asset account. What is that entry when depreciation is charging? Yeah, here you can see that asset account is credited. With what amount? 90,000. Asset account is credited with 90,000. So asset account or the vehicle account is credited. That is end of the year. Clear, no? So we write that the end of the year. End of the year. Okay. How much rupees? 90,000. It comes in the credit side. Why? Because vehicle account they credited. Vehicle account we are writing in vehicle account. That vehicle account we credited to vehicle account is credited. That is why with how much rupees? 90,000. That is why we put 90,000 in the credit side. What clear now? But what name we give? Agency what it is debited? Depreciation. That means the journal entry is at a depreciation. So we write that by depreciation. Actually here 2 is what we are writing now. And then here 1 by is that is silent. That is why we are writing here by depreciation. Clear now? And there is no other entry related to vehicle. Only entry related to vehicle. Now we are charging this depreciation to profit and loss account. That will come in depreciation account and profit and loss account. Not in the vehicle account. You got clear now? There is nothing related to vehicle. There is no entry related to vehicle. That is why we are not writing that journal entry here. Next entry, what is that we are supposed to? No, here entry, journal entry. Profit and loss account to depreciation account. There vehicle is not mentioned now. There is no relation with the vehicle. That is why we are not doing. Now we have to balance this in the ledger account. So while balancing, you know that here how much is there? 4 lakh. Here 90,000. So which side is having more? Debit side 4 lakh. We mentioned both sides. 4 lakh both sides. And difference we mention as that by balance CD. Carry. How much is that? 10,000. Then next year beginning we write down that this amount here. Second year beginning, okay. Balance beginning. Here when we are writing, you can write that too. Balance brought down. Now you see that in vehicle account, in our book value, we say that is book value is not 4 lakh. Depreciation amount we reduce it directly to the asset account. So that vehicle value is now how much only? 3,10,000. And the end of this year. End of the year. Again, what will happen? Depreciation will happen. So here you understand that under straight line method, that is why same depreciation is there. So journal entry is same and journal entry is repeating. So what we are writing? This journal entry is not repeating. Okay, bank account once it is purchased, that is over. Then that journal entry is not repeating. Here repeating journal entry is that depreciation account to vehicle and profit and loss to depreciation. Profit and loss to depreciation. Clear now? But that profit and loss to depreciation we are not mentioning the vehicle account. That means there is no relation with the vehicle. So we are writing again my depreciation. How much rupees? 90,000. We already calculated in the previous classes. Okay. Then here again we go for the same process, balancing. Which side is having more? Debit side. Debit side amount we wrote both sides. Why we are putting that double underline now? That means with this amount, now there is no relation. And here less amount is there, we write that balance CD carried out. How much is that? 2,20,000. And at beginning of next year, means here 1 day only difference. Okay, that means 31st March, 1st April is the beginning of the year. third year, we write that by balance brought down. How much is that? 2,20,000. See, again end of the year, the same journal entries are repeating with that same amount. Two balance brought down. And here, end of that third year, what journal entry is repeating? Depreciation to vehicle and profit and loss to depreciation. So we write that by depreciation. How much is the amount straight line? That is why 90,000. Again we see that which side is having more. Here debit side is having more amount. That is why both side we mentioned that 2,20,000. Difference amount by balance 1,30,000. And fourth year beginning, okay. Two balance brought down. Which amount? This amount, okay. 1,30,000. And end of that year, what entries are passed repeating? Depreciation with the same amount, 90,000. Again we will balance which side is having more. Here 1,30,000. So here also 1,30,000. And balance amount by balance CD. How much is the amount? Okay. And within 4 years we are disbursing that account. Yes. Selling the vehicle. Okay. So with this year, so here we are after in the fourth year we are selling that the vehicle. That is also we are assuming that end of the year we are selling. Okay, otherwise the depreciation will be changing. Up to how much month we use it, that time only we consider that the depreciation. Here we are assuming that the time is not given. That is why we assume that we sold that particular asset or vehicle end of that year. Clear, no? Here we are selling that asset, and what saying about that the selling of asset, what amount is that? 50,000. And what is that the estimated residual value? 40,000. That means it is selling of profit of yes. So we can see that while selling, what is the journal entry? You have to keep in your mind. Okay, that we are not mentioning in this question. So now depreciation is charging. That entry we already got seen. End of that year, 90,000. And another is that vehicle is selling. When vehicle is selling, we are getting money, bank or cash. What clear now? Did you understand? When we are selling one of our asset, one of our things, we are normally what we are doing? We get the money. When we get the money, it may be in bank. If it is in bank, we debit that bank account. If we are getting as cash, we debit that cash account. Bank account, debit. How much rupees? 50,000. We write that the bank account 50,000. And what is going out from us? The vehicle. Vehicle is going out. To asset or vehicle. How much is that? 50,000. Now you see that we are making at the vehicle account. So here vehicle account is credited. Clear now? Here vehicle account is credited with the what amount? 50,000. So in the credit side of that, the vehicle account we are writing that 50,000. What name we give? Bank. So we write that by bank. Here you see that this also we are doing end of the year. We are just assuming we didn't get that the date. If we are getting that the date, according to that date, if it is for 6 months, then we are not able to add that a full month depreciation. You keep in your mind, okay? But here we assume date is not given. That is why we assume it is full month, full year. You got difference, na? Okay. And this is also date is not given on which day that a particular asset is sold. If it is sold on a particular date, then up to that time only you need to calculate. Okay, you understand now? So here we wrote that by bank, and we mentioned that 50,000. Not this 50,000. This 50,000 only. Okay, sometimes amount may be vary in your coming classes. Sometimes you can see that more accounts are there, more debit account or one credit account, or sometimes more one debit account, and according to that more credit account can also see. So what account we are, what ledger account we are making against that what amount is there, that amount only we are writing, not this amount. Okay, you always keep in mind here vehicle ledger account we are making. So two vehicle is there. What amount is here? 50,000. Not this 50,000. You understand now? Did you understand this? Not this 50,000. Here, no problem, because the both 50,000 are same. But sometime amount may be vary. You understand now? That when you come you will learn. Okay. Now you understand that this 50,000 we are taking. We mentioned here. Now we already had seen that this is selling out of profit. Clear now? This vehicle we are selling out of profit. So what journal entry will come here? Yes. Here vehicle account debit with the profit amount only we show. Okay. Q account. How much is that? 10,000. Got clear now? Now you see that the vehicle account is again debited with the 10,000. Got clear now? Vehicle account is debited with the 10,000. So in the debit side of that the vehicle account, end of that year we write that the Q what is there? Profit and loss. How much rupees? Which 10,000 we use? This 10,000. Okay, vehicle account, not this 10,000. Okay. Now we are balancing again. Now there is no more entry now. This is the last one. Here 1,40,000. Here 1,40,000. There is no balance to carry down. That is complete.